Hello, I'm M.K.Davis. Recently, I posted a video. It's called the Eye in the Lens video, where an alleged Sasquatch gets right in the front of a lens, point blank, and you can see its eye. And in the background, there's an animal walking, and some people have seen, in its poorer forms, or just getting a glimpse at it, have sort of misconstrued exactly what that is. Some people have thought it was another Sasquatch walking back there, and other people have thought perhaps it was a horse. So I wanted to kind of take a little time here and kind of show you the background, zoom in on it, and this is in fact a cow, just a black cow. And let's take a good look at it. First, let's look at it in the raw format. It was taken under pretty dark conditions, almost dusk, and you'll see the kind of a silhouette of a figure in the background walking, and that would be the cow. And here comes the subject in question right there, and it's gone just that fast. And perhaps I didn't put enough of the clip up to be able to tell, what was walking back there. But let's look at it brightened up, and we'll zoom in on it some too, and just see if we can see it a little better. Yeah, it's just a black cow. And here comes the subject once again. You can see the eye. It's very interesting, this eye. A lot of people say that, well, that's the eye of a horse, but watch it carefully as it enters the frame. Well, let's watch this. Look at it like there. It's locked on to the camera, and you can actually see the lids moving, the eyelids moving, and the eye never comes off that camera, even though the head is rocking back and forth. Now watch it right here. It's going to move from left to right. The first thing you're going to see enter that frame is hair, and it would be almost impossible for a horse to enter the frame mane first. They walk nose first, and nowhere on there do you see anything that resembles a horse, except that the eye is a little unusual looking, rather large. But then again, it has a brow. Horses don't have eyebrows. I'm sure that there are a lot of people out there that know their horses well, and just take a look at this. Do you really see if you really think that it is a horse? And if you still do, point it out to me. There's many times I employ the viewers on certain things, but I also would like to show you this right here. Now this is actually up in the air. See it move the camera around, and horses don't typically grab cameras and move them around or climb up to where a camera is mounted. Now if you take a look, you'll see a deck right there. Watch the hair. Same tassel of long light colored hair, whatever color it is. The eye or light is hard to tell, and it's gone. So there's a lot of reasons to believe that this is not a horse. But it's the natural inclination to want to, rationalize something, or to put it into some kind of something that we're familiar with, as an explanation. Because the unknown sometimes just is unacceptable. But there's high strangeness here. Let's take another look at the stabilized video of the eye in the lens, and the one with the eye fixed dead on the lens. Watch the eyelids move, and watch the eyeball. Once again, it is fixed dead on, staring into that lens. And watch the head move, but the eye never waver. Just keep your eye on what's inside that yellow circle as it blinks. That's the eye. Also note, in the tree, there's a white bucket 5-gallon bucket stuck on a sawed-off limb there. And that is, and it was placed there for a feeder to feed the Sasquatch, or the alleged Sasquatch. So there's your feeder. Maybe is that the Sasquatch? I'd say quite possibly so. I think that I've provided you with the very best information that I possibly can from this video to give you the best possible opportunity to make, a correct decision about what the reality of the video is. And I'm going to move on from that. So, whatever conjecture comes up just comes up. But there's other stuff that is just as compelling in other videos, and maybe even more so. So I'm going to move on. If this is a horse, then you're not seeing anything particularly special. But if it's not a horse and it is a Sasquatch, then you're looking directly into the eye of a legend. I thank you for your time.